Hi, and welcome to day 5 of area of quadrilaterals and triangles. So we've practiced a lot of finding the area of squares, rectangles, and triangles. And today we're going to look at what happens if I know the area like this, and I know one of the sides and I don't know the other side. Now, you could assume that this is a square and just say, oh, that's 4. But you can also verify whether or not it's a square by using the formula and using a little algebra to help you out. So b times 4 will equal 16. Now, you can use your mental math and say, well, what? The b is what we don't know, right? That's the variable. So what times 4 equals 16? 4 times 4 equals 16, so b is 4. We can also solve it algebraically, where we divide both sides by 4. So b is equal to 16 divided by 4, which is 4. And this is not going to be square units because we're talking about a length. So it would just be 4 inches. And this is indeed, I love being able to use the word indeed, this is indeed a square because both of the side lengths are the same. So what does this look like with a rectangle? Well, we know that the length times the width will equal the area. So we're going to say 5 times m equals 45. Now, you probably, if you know your math facts, you probably know that 5 times what equals 45. Well, you're going to know that that's 9, right? Or if it's a number you don't know, if it's a math fact you don't know, you divide both sides by 5, which 5 divided by 5 is 1, so that becomes a 1, and we don't really need to write it because we know it's 1m. And 45 divided by 5 is 9. And when we go back and look at our units, it's going to be 9 feet. These are not square feet because this is not the area. This is the length of a side. We already had our square feet over here. Okay, so that's how we find the length of that missing side. And what if we're missing the height or the base of a triangle? We're going to do the same thing. Write out our formula, which is area, which in this case is 15, is equal to the base, which is 6, times the height divided by 2. So this has a couple more steps than the other ones because it has more operations going on in it. So 6 times something divided by 2 equals 15. Now, if you know your math facts pretty well, you do a lot of mental math, you could see what that would be. But what can we do to find it algebraically? We're going to multiply both sides by 2. So that will make this will be 2 divided by 2, which will be 1. So, and then we multiply this times 2, and we're going to get 30 is equal to 6 times h. So 6 times what equals 30? That one you probably know, but just to show it algebraically, we're going to divide both sides by 6, and we're going to get the height is equal to 5. Because 30 divided by 6 is 5, and the 6 divided by the 6 is 1, so we have 1h, and there it is. There's our h. The height is equal to 5, and this is centimeters, and it's not square units because we were finding a length, not an area. Okay, so that is how you find the missing length or height or side of one of these 3 shapes when you are given the area and one of the sides or lengths or widths or bases or heights or whatever you're given. And yeah, good luck. You're going to do a great job on today's work, and we'll see you next time. Bye!